If you're working a job that just feels okay, a little bit comfortable, you got a decent salary, but you feel like deep down you could be doing more with your life, then I get it, because I was there 2 years ago, just before I got fired, which led me down this path of entrepreneurship and building my little business where I help people lose weight. And so I thought it would be useful for you to know the 5 steps that I would take if I were back in that position and I hated my job, in order to set up something on the side so that I could basically escape the 9 to 5. In order to explain the 5 steps, I do need to tell you a little bit of a story. And in 1951, there was a guy called Senor Cortes, and he was leading an army of 600 men to invade an empire which had lots of gold, lots of silver, lots of gems. But 600 men wasn't enough. 600 men was a very low amount of resources in order to invade such a big empire. And so when Cortes got to the island, he did something pretty crazy. He instructed the group of 600 men to burn the boats. And that left them with no choice. And so I'm not actually going to tell you 5 steps, because that would be a complete lie. Because when Senor Cortes instructed them to burn the boats, they had no choice but to move forward and succeed with invading the island, which is now called Mexico. And so if I were to actually go back 2 years, I wouldn't give myself a list of steps to do in my spare time, because I probably wouldn't do it. I would shake myself and I would go, brother, you need to hand in your resignation yesterday, because this is dead. You're worried on a Sunday about Monday morning. You really can't be asked for this. You find it so boring. It's sucking your soul. Like, all of the answers are in you just handing in that resignation and then figuring out afterwards without no plan. If you are feeling uncertain about the future, then I get it, because I had the exact same fears that you had. And I was so lucky that I got forced out. And maybe it was just the energies that I was giving off, because you know what? I didn't even show up to the office that much. I don't even have the massive success story. I don't make 10K a month, I didn't make £1 million in a year, I didn't build this massive business, but I did learn a lot. And I realized that, like, all of the fears that we have are psychological, and once you get on the other side, like, you realize that fear is a mile wide and an inch deep, and you just got to step into it to realize that it's all bullshit in your head that is holding you back.